as discussed in the beginning, you're going to want someone that is completely familiar and concentrates in the area of community association practice. The second thing that I think that someone should look for is for an attorney like myself that handles the transactional side and the litigation side. There are some attorneys that practice in the area of community association law, and there are some firms which concentrate mainly on the transactional side, which means the drafting of documents. So if there needs to be the initial drafting of the governing documents, or there needs to be amendments to the governing documents, or there needs to be restatements, which is where there's so many changes that instead of writing out 20 amendments, you actually just kind of amend the entire document, and it's called a restatement. And those are filed. And it's important to have experience in drafting those, because you know what to look for when you have a particular issue. So you're not spending a lot of the client's time and money going through, let's say, a section on assessments, when really you are looking for an area of whether or not you can make an addition to your home or to your unit. So you need to have, I think, find someone that's experienced on the transactional end. Now, a lot of the transactional lawyers don't litigate as well. So what happens is they can look those things up, but they are not experienced in going to court. So you need someone that is an experienced litigator, and I've litigated hundreds of cases. And if you include non-jury trials, probably in the thousands of cases. And so you need somebody that's familiar with the rules of evidence, that is familiar with the judges that are in the area, that are familiar with how to try jury cases, familiar with drafting discovery documents that are going to be required during the course of litigation. And if you have someone that's inexperienced that doesn't know how to do that, then the client's going to be at risk at losing their case. And once they've hit the litigation stage, typically the clients have invested a great deal of time and money up to that point. So you don't want to have the attorney drop the ball, so to speak, because they're not experienced at litigation. So I think you need to have someone that's experienced in both of those areas.